Sometimes familiar wine varieties find a new style based on where they grow. Today we're tasting a wine that most of us know, but it grows at a higher altitude, and the terroir here gives it power. Do you know what this wine is? In this glass is a wine that redefines a famous red wine thanks to its unique terroir. And the first thing we'll do is to take a look at the color. Wow, deep ruby. That opaque quality is coming from thicker skins thanks to high UV levels. We also see a lot of viscosity, higher alcohol levels. Thanks again to that sunshine. Let's give it a sniff. Ripe, black currant, plum, vanilla, coconut, cedar box. Whoa. The ripe baked fruit speaks to heat in this region. The vanilla and coconut suggest that we have oak aging and likely American oak. Let's check the structure. Whoa, it's full-bodied, yet with lively acidity. The flavors of oak and fruit are intense, and the tannins are well-defined, ripe, and moderately high. The alcohol is also pretty high, but well integrated. This is a totally different expression of a grape that more commonly is described as having red and black fruit flavors and tea or dill-like aromas from oak aging. Big hint there. So what do you think it is? Is it Tempranillo from Rioja, Garnacha from Priorat, Tempranillo from Ribera del Duero, or Cabernet Sauvignon from Languedoc? Well, Christine Marsilio, you need to help us out. What are we drinking and where is it from?
The higher alcohol and full body definitely makes sense for all the wines that we have here. However, the black fruit profile doesn't really make sense for Garnacha, as that's normally all about the red fruit. I'd expect a more herbal note and almost a minty character from Cabernet Sauvignon. And the acidity would probably be a touch higher too. But if you like Cabernet, this wine is definitely a great alternative. So, Tempranillo. But from where? Well, Rioja and Ribera are both Tempranillo hotspots, but have very different expressions. We'd find more red fruit and tea leaf-like aromas from Rioja, thanks to the influence of the Atlantic Ocean. So this big, robust style of Tempranillo comes from Ribera del Duero. But what makes it taste so different? It's quite high altitude, between 700 and 1,000 meters above sea level. It experiences an extreme climate, with long, dry, hot summers, but with very cool nights. The high UV here also means that we get thicker skins, therefore wines with deeper color and higher tannins. And the cool nights mean we get a lot of acidity and nuanced aromas on top of those ripe fruit flavors. In Ribera del Duero, Tempranillo, known locally as Tinto Fino, benefits from these conditions, producing wines that are intense and robust, yet with refreshing acidity brought by the altitude and diurnal temperature variations. Okay, Madeline, it's time for the big reveal. What are we tasting?
Today we're tasting Selección Laga Aguilera from Dominio de Car 2016 vintage. This blend of 95% Tempranillo and 5% Merlot is from old vines grown at 2,900 feet. In terms of taste, the additional aging on this bottle helps the wine really hit that Ribera del Duero style rather perfectly. Yep. Dominio de Car is obsessed with quality. They hand harvest their grapes, and it really optimizes the quality going into each bottle. So there you have it. We are one glass deeper into the fascinating world of wine. This wine is part of Wine Folly Club, so if you'd like to taste along, you can become a member. And we've got more tasting videos like these coming up, so definitely subscribe if you'd like to learn about wine. And until next time, happy tasting. Salud.